My English teacher's gonna see me naked in a minute. Please forgive me and my white saviour complex.
I don't think you can be saying that.
I can't, that's okay. You're gonna cut it out, right?
Yeah, 100%.
She called him by the ex-boyfriend's name. Do you think mixed race babies are black? We're doxing her.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really funny.
Do you want to clap? Or shall I?
Clap?
Yeah.
Oh, so like,
Clapperboard, yeah.
I never knew that. I can't see you because...
You know, because everyone, when I was younger, everyone sort of gave me clapperboards.
Yeah.
Because they was like, oh, Charlie likes creating stuff and making films. I have 10 clapperboards in my room. And
Is
also,
it?
like, when I went to, like, theatre camps, they gave that as an award. So now I've got, like, 3 as just an award as it is.
Are they all just like black and white clapperboards?
Yeah. They're all the proper, like, wooden ones. Or the ones you write with chalk on.
Is it?
But yeah, so... should we do episode 1?
Hey guys, this is episode 1. Should we face each other?
Yeah. No, I know. Let's do camera. Let's face camera.
Okay.
Like sort of, you know, the stage, how you have to face the audience and also the characters.
Have you seen the thing where it's like dancers have to say 5, 6, 7, 8 and musicians say 1, 2, 3, 4? If you mix the two, you get a disgusting hybrid breed called musical theatre kids. Okay. So I thought that was really funny. Tell us a story, Charlie.
I still want to know why you want to do this podcast with me.
Well, no, because there's not there is a little one. I don't know, it's just you're a chill guy with friends. We don't hang out. It's called mandatory hangout. You know, I like to hear myself speak. I think the more I speak, sometimes, for example, if I spoke 100 words, about 10 of those words would be really insightful. And
Yeah.
I feel like just the more that I speak, I can just find out stuff.
That's exactly because always, when we were on that call on Sunday for like 2 hours.
Yeah, man.
I was spitting bars.
Yeah,
like,
you were, man.
I was spitting, and I was in the back of my head. I got to stop speaking because I need to save some of this for like when we start recording.
Yeah, put out the fire.
Yeah.
Smoking hot.
Do you like ASMR? I really hate it.
I love ASMR.
I can't do that. I can't do all of that because it just no because I'm gonna have to listen to this back when I edit. Can we not? Also, you've got hair on your teeth.
Yeah,
so,
I see it.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? That's not mine.
I really can't do it. It doesn't rub me the right way. I don't like it.
I can rub you the right way.
Salami. Just for those of you who don't know, salami is our safe word.
He's got a lot.
Yeah, no, I do have a lot of safe words with my friends.
That's cute though. We love that.
No, yeah, because boundaries are
love
important, guys.
Establish boundaries.
Yeah.
I have none. I think I should have a safe word.
You say, which also I never believe with people because it's not just
Go
you.
on, psychoanalyze me.
It's just also when you guys say when people say, oh no, I don't have any boundaries.
Yeah.
Everyone has boundaries. It's just I feel like
people can push me to my limits and I'm like, okay, I
exactly, and that is a boundary. It's just
there.
people who say they don't have any boundaries. I know they're lying, and it's just sort of annoying because like at the beginning of friendships, especially starting this new school, I was like, oh hi, like nice to meet you. Okay, what are your boundaries? Just so I know on the get go, just so I don't have to.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The thing is, I have boundaries because like if you push me to my limits, like snap bang, I should have put a boundary there. I just don't. So when I say like I don't have boundaries, it's just because like I've never established a boundary.
But
I'm trying to actually like think of a nice eloquent way to say that, like, why do we want to do a podcast? Genuinely, I just do appreciate you, and if you want to do something, because again, I have no boundaries, I have no interest, like, I just mirror people. So if you're saying,
she's so socially flexible, guys. Social butterfly right
so
here.
flexible, just queen bee. And then I woke up.
That's a very niche reference.
Yeah, but yeah, so niche. No, if you want to do it, I was like, yeah, that sounds like a cool thing to do. If it'll make you happy, it'll make me happy. But also, like, I think because I stutter and slur my words so much.
No, you don't. I thought I did something there.
You did do something. You hurt me, and I was trying to be sincere.
I stutter. When I was younger, I had a lisp of.
When you were younger, I'm fucking 17.
Also, no, 17 isn't like old.
I think 17's too old to have like a stutter or a speech impediment. No hate to anyone. That
Right,
has
no,
speech
literally.
impediment.
I was about to say, like, oh,
No.
everyone who has speech impediments, just, guys, just grow up.
Just fucking grow up. Because I wasn't born with one. It just came because like I just speak too fast. Because being the youngest child, no one ever listened to me. I had to speak really quickly.
You're
in my
speaking like you have, like, eight siblings. You have one older brother.
I have an older. What the hell happened there?
Oh, and a sister, yeah, my bad.
I've got a bit. I have an older brother, older sister. I have a younger sister in New Jersey that I've met like once, and I have an older brother in Jamaica.
Oh, well, ignore me. I know nothing about you then. See,
Did
this
you
is
not
why we
know
have this
that?
podcast.
Did you not know that?
I didn't know you had dogs until 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's the realest thing. How did you not know that? What are their names?
Coco and Butter.
The way you're not. Hold on a minute, 'cause I actually think that was a bit of a microaggression or something there.
Well,
What was that?
wait, like a racial one?
Like, yeah, cocoa butter.
Oh,
I just feel like that was a little bit
no,
of a...
one of them is called Coco though.
You're so close.
Yeah, no, I got nothing.
Do you know the Elmo sound like, you can't have that cookie, Elmo. Rocco wants to eat it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rocco and Coco.
No, Rocco and Simba, bitch.
Simba, right, fine, sorry. Jim.
How is Rocco gonna eat that cookie, Zoe? Tell Elmo. Rocco doesn't even have a mouth. Rocco's not alive. No.
Anyway, the reason why I want to do this podcast
Watch
is...
him like just fucking. No, just be like so eloquent and nice, and mine's just like I like to hear myself speak.
I really want to do this podcast because, like you said, we've known each other for almost a year now, and we've met up 5 times. I can count it on one hand. And yeah, I just feel like I want to hang out with you, so I'm sort of using this as an excuse.
Mandatory hangout.
Yeah.
You know. Set me free. He's keeping me. I don't want to be here. I don't say like, oh, I suppress everything. But I think it would be cool just to like have a bit of a space and I can just like talk and see if I go on any little tangents and see if anything comes up.
And also, yeah, and it's also if you do say anything eloquent or you do realise like, oh, what did I just say? We can always just go back
that's a real thing.
because that's half our conversations. Like, oh, what we just talking about, and then we forget. So this is another reason why we're doing it, so we can actually have proper conversations and not forget everything immediately.
I think we're just baiting ourselves out that like the ADHD forgetful trait.
I'm undiagnosed. I'm gonna see a GP.
No, everyone clap for Charlie.
Yeah, let's see though. Let's see.
I think you are.
Watch me just like be a placebo and just
Do
because
you
I've been.
think?
I don't know.
What if you're reflecting my personality and I've been diagnosed?
I don't know because I didn't know you like I said, I only known you for a year and I'm still having this energy. And a lot of people have said like, oh, also people are telling me I'm lazy a lot. And
But you're
apparently
lazy.
apparently that's like a thing. Cause,
Yeah.
also lack of motivation for
Yeah.
like eating. But yeah.
I'm going to say that like having ADHD is a bit of a paradox because they're like, oh, it's literally called like attention
Deficit.
hyperactive.
Attention deficit hyperactive
Yeah.
disorder.
But like attention hyperactive is just like A and H.
Oh, right.
I forgot the D. No, sorry.
All right.
Cut out.
Cheap shot.
Okay. About cheap shot. I'll fucking show you a cheap shot.
And also, the best thing about this is when I'm editing and watching like the footage and listen to the audio, I'll be able to like clock us like, oh, I think Paris was trying to beef me there. Like, oh, I didn't realize she did that face when I said that. It's just I'll be able to like, and if I say something and then I see your face screw up in the footage or I hear you
Oh,
like,
the cocoa butter.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little clock. Like,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. I can just sort of see your microaggressions towards me when I'm speaking.
A little bit of a twitch, like
Yeah. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, sort of
modern
use
day
this to-
slavery, just like shackles, set me free. I didn't ask to wear these bracelets. He just, for the sound effects to make it more realistic. Is that a cheap shot? Is that better? Is that better for you? Calling me cocoa butter? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that sound.
Okay.
That sigh really felt just like, oh, she's been through a lot. If any of you don't know where that reference is from, it's the reference is from where this woman goes into, it's sort of an interview YouTube thing. She goes into it, and she...
You don't even know. It's called Guess.
Oh, you know,
the
I don't know.
Guess.
Oh, is it?
The ethnicity.
I thought it was just, just a normal...
No, they're the
name.
100 people you have to guess where they're from.
Oh, right.
And so the white person...
Oh, okay, so that's more on topic than what she said. I thought it was just like, meet a stranger for 5 minutes.
My family were slaves. Okay,
Because,
sorry.
yeah, her opening line was, this girl was like, oh, I really like your name.
I was named after my great aunt that was a slave.
Okay. The sadness in her voice.
Reality. It's just oh, I feel like
Mm-hmm.
just on topic. I went to Charlie one day after an English lesson,
I,
and
d-
I
I don't
was
actually
like,
know what this is about. Oh, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
do.
Okay, mic closer, but
Okay. So I went to Charlie after an
Mhm.
English lesson. And I was like, oh, I've got a funny thing to tell you. So I whipped out my phone and I showed him a video, and the video was this like women's right, Black Lives Matter activist.
It's showing like protests
Yeah.
and how black people have been suppressed through like.
Yeah. Why are you silencing me? Why are you speaking over
No,
me?
literally, I was about to say, not me, just like, actually, let me speak.
Hold on,
guys,
you're not
it's
telling the
actually
story
about-
right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell your story correctly.
Yeah, ooh.
Put that little like white censorship over it. Sorry.
Why do you think we have this
That's the-
background?
You know what? It's coming a little bit too naturally to you, Charlie. I think this.
I'm not.
Okay.
But no, yeah, you are the only black one in that class
I'm
as well.
barely at that, like 50. We're gonna go into that in a minute actually, because I think that's quite a conversation to have
Okay.
about like if mixed race people count as black people. Just
It's not my
bench
place
it.
to say, but yeah, okay,
just,
fine.
Just bench it. No, so I showed him the video, and it was an activist, and she was just saying like if you played like 400 rounds
of Monopoly with you, and I had to play and give you every dime that I made, and then for 50 years, every time that I played, if you didn't like what I did, you got to burn it. How can you win? You broke the contract for 400 years. We played your game and built your wealth.
basically just like a big metaphor for like slavery and all the oppression that black people face. Charlie's sitting there and he's like, because he didn't know what to do, because he thought the joke was the video. The lady was yelling like, we don't own anything.
When's the joke coming?
Yeah, and when I paused the video, he was like, okay, I don't really find that funny. I went, because it's not funny. And he was like, wait, what? And I was like, that's not the joke. The joke came from when the teacher turned off the video.
No warning. That made me. I just had to sit there. But yeah, carry on.
4 minutes, just confusion. Like, what? How do I react to this? Is she
I
finding
was like,
this funny?
oh, is the punchline coming up?
Should like I inform someone, because Loki concerning that she's laughing about this. She's finding it funny.
Oh, yeah.
But the teacher paused it and she looked up at me. This specific place in time, I cried, but not like crying like Black Lives Matter, racism. It was like, oh, I'm so tired.
Yeah,
which
you yawned and like you know how when
and a
you
tear
yawn,
came.
yeah, a tear forms.
A tear formed. A tear
Yeah.
rolled down my cheek, and my English teacher gazed upon my
Oh,
tear-soaked face. Sorry. She was like, shit, I've made a bit of a mistake here.
Mm.
She's like, everyone just take a 5-minute break. And she starts walking over to me. And I was like talking with my table. She pauses and she's like, oh, okay. Maybe Paris is okay. Maybe she wasn't like that affected by the
Mhm.
video. And I was just watching her like, don't come over. I'm so sorry. I should have asked you to play the video first. Please forgive me and my white saviour complex. It's just like, I'm okay, Karen. So
I love that's her name.
her name, she's an English teacher. Her name's Karen.
Are we doxing her? No. Apparently we are.
We're doxing her.
Yeah.
She works up.
I'm blurring all this out.
She goes to gym.
Okay.
No, what's crazy?
No.
Because I didn't go to one of her lessons, and then
you saw her at the gym.
speaking over me again. 401 years. But I saw her at the gym and she went, oh, hello, Paris. And I was like, hi, Karen. And she was like, oh, we missed you in class today. I went, yeah, I wasn't feeling very well. I was kind of
But still lifting and then lifting like 50 kg.
That's the thing. Oh,
Yeah.
50k.
Yeah, legs though, not arms.
No, I can do. How much do you think I can do on my legs?
80,
Bitch.
100. I'm talking about leg press.
Yeah.
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 Okay, 180.
No, hold on.
Fine, 120.
125.
Yeah.
That 5 matters.
Yeah.
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 5 can do a lot.
I can do like 2 reps of 80.
That's poor.
Bro, have you seen my legs? They are twigs.
Yeah, but I was in the sauna,
Mhm.
and when you're in the sauna,
Just she come in, just sit with you.
no, that's the thing. I was so scared. I was speaking to like these old ladies in the sauna. That's my teacher. That's my English teacher.
That's so funny.
I'm in a towel. You know, there's naked ladies everywhere, but I'm in a towel. I'm not gonna be like 17.
I'm so glad you wore that towel because imagine your
Yeah.
English teacher came in
That's
and
the
just saw you naked.
The thing is, not even if she came in. It's not even the fact that like if she came in, that would have been a bit like, we have a safeguarding issue there.
Yeah, what do you think would have happened?
I actually do not know if we just like let that.
Because it was out of school grounds, but you know it's still in their contract. Because even if it's, because you know how teachers aren't allowed to date students apart from like I don't know 3 years afterwards.
Is that a real thing? 3 years?
Well,
I
I think
never
it
knew
depends
that.
on the contract, because a teacher in my last school,
Oh, what happened there?
yeah.
Hold on.
Nah, so an ex-student, he met up with, for a coffee, and then obviously out of the contract.
Wait, I'm waiting for 2 weeks when you turn 18.
You had to think about that.
Yeah, I can't speak. Grow up, speech impediment. Sorry, no. What was I gonna say?
That's mad. I don't think you can be saying that.
I can't, but it's okay because you're gonna cut it. You're gonna cut it out, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna cut it out, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna. I was
Yeah.
gonna make a joke, but I can't.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a joke, but I can't.
No, go on. No, genuinely, just have a conversation with me, and I'll cut anything out you want. Yeah.
Why have you turned it down? Why do I have to be like up here?
I turned your mic input level lower than mine.
I'm not that loud. 'Cause I love you.
No, finish your story about the towel sauna English teacher.
Okay, it's recording again. I'm just gonna go from the
I have.
beginning.
Yeah, I'm recording. No, not from the beginning,
I'm
bro.
gonna go from the beginning.
No, please don't.
Basically, I missed it. No, sorry. I was in the towel sauna. My problem wasn't that she was going to come in, because when I went to the gym, I didn't see her in the
Mhm.
gym. So I knew that she wasn't going to go sauna first and then go to the gym.
Mhm.
My fear was that she was going to go in front, like walk in front of the mirror,
Mhm.
check herself out, do whatever, go around to the
Yeah.
toilet side, just get ready. And then she's going to see me in the reflection, like where the mirror is. And then she's like, is that a student? And look in and just see me with the towel around myself.
Yeah.
So I was speaking to like the old ladies in the sauna. I was like, oh, my English teacher just walked in. So weird. Like, what do I do? And they're like, oh, hopefully she won't come in the sauna.
They were living their life.
And
You were trying to
yeah,
stress them.
I was so scared and stressed, and they just did not care for me.
Yeah, I mean, like, fair. I'm gonna be real.
No, I don't care. I was like, okay,
They were enjoying their sauna though.
okay, Susan, fuck you and your saggy tits. I was very stressed out, and I was like, Susan,
Okay.
I'm like, fuck you and your fucking saggy tits. My English teacher's gonna see me naked in a minute. That should be the clickbait. She didn't come in, but then when
Oh, so why are we telling this story? Oh, okay. Just for everyone's context, Paris has put the phone against the chair so it's sort of facing us. And now she's twerking in front of the camera. But she's not faced it so it's sort of angling us. She's faced it so the front camera's facing us, so she can sort of see herself.
yeah, I wasn't trying to.
So this won't be
'cause
distracting.
It won't be distracting though.
Because now I know how I look.
The thing,
in
because
it.
the last video that we took,
Oh yeah.
me and my big chin. So I wanna
No, it's still here. Don't worry.
just. And you say that I throw cheap shots.
I got nothing. Right, why do we deserve a podcast? Why should they listen to us compared to anyone else?
Because I feel like everyone's really shallow, and they're just like, you need like two diverse divergents just to like psychoanalyze everyone.
Armchair psychology.
Yeah. What did you just say?
Armchair psychology.
What?
It's like a thing where
Armchair psychology.
yeah.
Like armchair.
Yeah. It's
What's
sort of a
that?
term where you used to describe sort of like, oh, someone just sits back. Oh yeah, they've got paranoia, just sort of without actually giving a diagnosis or anything. Just sort of like,
I feel like I
oh,
should know that.
yeah.
I feel like I should know that.
Yeah.
I do now.
Yeah. Why did you want to do this podcast with me?
Just kept bothering me, to be fair. It's called mandatory hangout.
Yeah.
And we need to hang out because we've known each other for...
Almost a year. It's coming up to a
Yeah.
year. Which
Happy
isn't that long, but like
Are we going to celebrate
how many-
anything? An anniversary?
Sure. I mean, yeah.
Do you remember the actual day we met?
No, I don't.
I
you?
do.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Is it just like a sort of a random fact
Yeah,
that you've just memorized?
I think so.
Or was it just because it's
Take
stuck
it-
out into your memory as just sort of a great day?
I'll just say traumatized.
Yeah. Oh.
Otherwise, okay.
Mhm.
Take a
Yeah,
guess.
what day is it?
Take a guess what
Oh,
day.
okay. I'm thinking, when did we start school? Did we start school in September? Oh wait,
We
did you have a photo of it, or have you just memorized it?
Wait,
just
let me
'cause of it?
just check.
I'm gonna say like 22nd of September.
You are not. You're not far off.
Maybe like 19th. Because it was quite.
You're not
early.
far off.
Like 10th.
Okay, a little bit far off. You're close with 19.
Okay, so 15.
No, you were really close with 19. Just
Oh,
Fucking hell, Charlie.
18.
Yeah. Just kept going. Just kept digging.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. What should we do? I'll be 18 then, so we'll do something.
Oh.
She's caressing the mic, and I'm scared, guys.
Do you think they can tell?
Oh my days. Alright, guys, salami, I want help. No, please, actually stop.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna have to
like
listen to this.
I can't see you because there's like a big gap. Can we do that actually?
What do you mean?
Like where we
it's
can't
like,
see each other.
Okay, so basically we're leaning against a wall, and
I
it's
can't get the curtain.
and it's got a really
moving.
fat curtain, and sort of she's leaning on one side, so it's sort of forming all the fabric and morphing to fit her build, and then that sounded
That was
so weird.
shady.
That sounded so
Moving
weird.
all the fabric to fit her build. I'm using like a little bit of the fabric.
No, but you know when you sit in something like, let's say,
Fuck off. He's just calling me fat
no.
in a weird media like film study way.
If you sit in a beanbag,
Fuck off.
bro, that was a theatre kid exit. And tell me
Do you know
I'm
how
wrong.
rude you are? Do you know how rude you are?
You're just
You
mad
do
because it's
film
true.
studies.
I do media, creative media,
fuck off.
BTEC.
Fuck off. Actually,
No, you
why,
know when you
why are you
sit,
trying to like
you know when you sit in a,
correct me and you said something even worse? Yeah, don't try and silence me. 402 years. Just sorry.
you know when you sit in a beanbag and it sort of changes the shape. That's all I'm
I
talking
can't
about.
afford beanbags.
So basically,
sorry.
we're sitting on this curtain, and because we're both leaning back, it's sort of pushing the centre bit to separate both of us. This looks like an album cover.
Fucking
Tucking it away.
just fucking with the fucking curtain fucking. Sorry.
We don't swear a lot.
I swear a lot and I'm corrupting you. I have given
No,
you.
you're fucking not.
Oh! Oh! That was not good.
No, because I started
That
as
was
well.
Not good. No, you're fucking not.
No.
That is not good, Charlie. I can't give
I
you
tried,
this like,
guys.
ghetto estate, like council estate upbringing.
Don't start this because your sister and I like going back to the ghetto.
Oh my god.
In the smartest car ever.
She actually drove an Audi. If she left her, she drove the Audi to the airport. She kept her car in the airport parking lot for 3 weeks. Do you know how much money
yeah,
that
no,
is?
damn.
You go on holiday for 3 weeks in whatever fucking country she's in
Was that
now.
with the boyfriend?
Yeah.
How are we feeling about the boyfriend?
You know what? She called him by the ex-boyfriend's name.
Is it? Oh,
She
that's bad.
came-
Wait, when though?
Like on the last week of holiday.
No, I mean like doing what?
What do you mean when? Oh no, they weren't like. Oh,
No.
they were by the pool.
I need to sit closer to you because I need. Oh wait, no, because the mics are separate. I just want some of the light. I can't lie.
Get one of those and put it on your side.
No, it's fine because
Do you
look at
want
the
me to
wires. No, it's all good.
Oh,
Okay.
is
Yeah.
that why?
Yeah, it's not because I just like Paris deserves all the light. It's because the wires do not move. But
Even like a little bit.
oh, honestly, it's fine. But yeah, wait, what happened with your sister?
Okay, so she was sitting by the pool, and my mum called her, and it's the first time we've spoken to her in like a month, because she's just never really around anymore. Now she's got a new man, which by all means, get the D, get the money, get the bag. Called my mum, like, oh yeah, boyfriend, he's gone to get like martinis and like milkshakes and whatever weird like variation by the what's it called? The bar.
Yeah.
Anyway, comes back and she's like, oh yeah, thank you. You know?
How did you take that?
And he was like, get off the phone. He was like, get off the phone right now.
Yeah.
And then she was like, oh yeah, sorry, he's come back. Like, has brought me drinks. I'll call you back later. And then
Oh.
he went back for seconds. So then she called us up quickly. Like, oh, I don't know if you can tell, but the reason why I had to hang up the call, I called him
Yeah.
by. And I was trying
How
to
did
say.
you take that? Because
He
I
didn't
don't
like
know.
it because she's done that before lots of times. They've been
yeah.
dating for a year and she keeps doing it.
No, okay. Yeah, that's not it.
But I was trying to say because I do.
Because I was wondering if like he actually knew that name was the ex and not just like a friend
Yeah,
or
no,
something.
they were friends, and were friends.
Well, oh, that's all. Ooh.
That's a bit.
Do
so-
they have like similar characteristics, or, like, because for them to be mixing?
I think they're both drug dealers.
Okay, we're definitely censoring the names.
Yeah. No, I don't know, but no, like a few years ago.
allegedly.
Allegedly. So, brought Chanel to a party like 6 years
Is
ago.
that your sister's name?
Yeah, Chanel.
I love that.
Did you not know?
Paris and Chanel.
And you got Demar.
Demar.
The most mixed race baby names.
Is it?
Yeah.
What
'Cause, like,
separates it like from a mixed race name and just a
A black name or a
Yeah.
white name.
yeah?
White name's Charlie. Okay.
Wait, but
And
I'm
then-
not like offended by that. It's
Yeah.
like
Mixed race names are like, I don't know. It's kind of like the barrier between like a white name and a black name, because you meet a black girl so stereotypical. It's like Aliyah or Shadadikwa.
I don't see the like Aaliyah and like Chanel. I don't really see the difference. That just might be me. but
Really?
Yeah.
I'm talking a lot of shit because I do have a white mum, and when you're raised by a white mum versus your mixed race and you have a black mum, it's so different.
Is it? I read this quote: White mums prepare children for the world, and black mums protect them.
Do you think?
It's a quote. I'm
I
not
think it's the other way.
really.
Right, bang, on to the next bit. Do you think mixed race babies are black?
Yeah.
Do you?
Well, like, just if no one can tell from my voice already, I am white, so I also don't know whether I have the right,
'Cause I've had this
intelligence or sort of
Yeah.
experience, or it's not my place to say. Like,
Okay.
I can't be like, oh, they're not, like, you know what I mean? But also, I do think they are. Do you not?
Right, so if we go back
Are you really
to
trying to invalidate your own heritage
No,
here?
hold on a minute, 'cause I'm not trying to invalidate my own heritage, but I just
Other
feel like,
people.
yeah, no, that's on the realest thing.
Oh,
Wherever
actually?
I go, it's a problem. I'm too black for the white community and too white for the black
Is
community.
it?
Because I remember when I went down to London when I was 14 or 15, all the black girls, what's the word? Like hostile,
Hostile, yeah.
and like animosity. And I went to Jamaica as well.
Is it because of your colour or the way you present yourself?
A bit of both. I think they think I'm really high and mighty because I'm like really pale and I have a white mum.
Oh, is it?
But when I went to Jamaica, there was two types of people that I met. I had the black girls that would give me like dirty looks and like, get the fuck out of here, get your white ass out of here. Or I had the black girls that were like, oh, your hair's really soft, your hair's really whatever. I do think a lot of the hate does stem from like the nappy versus soft hair debate.
What do you mean by that? Sorry, is that nature versus nurture?
No, darling, like not at all. Nappy hair, nappy's actually quite a bad thing to say. You won't go up to a black person with like an afro and say your hair's really nappy.
Oh, like you say that you wouldn't say like, oh, your skin looks ashy.
Yeah, it's kind of like nappy's just like really coily and like a mess, and you haven't maintained it. You don't really put any effort into your
So,
hair
like,
to care for it.
My hair?
Ah!
No, I'm genuinely just trying to understand.
Your hair's not nappy, darling. Your hair's not like coily. Your
Oh,
hair's...
is it like a black culture thing to say?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
That was Instagram reel, and there was just this like white boy just like piping up and saying a lot of stuff.
What about?
No, just like saying like why to the host, like, why are you getting involved? It's got nothing to do with you.
Mhm.
And the host was like, really, you're going to speak to me like that? Okay, boys will be boys. Go in the comments, and they were saying like, oh, if a white boy tried that to Maya, the host in England, because that was like American, yeah, like USA Love Island, that, oh, if you did it to Maya and she's a mixed race host, the whole black community will be at the airport waiting for them to come back so they can
Is
defend
it?
Maya.
Right.
And there's so many black people were like, no, because she's mixed race, the black community won't be there, you guys can be there. And then the black girl was like, actually, I just think there's a lot of secret animosity between like the mixed race and light skin and the dark skin black people. I just think that the mixed race people are really jealous of the black people. You guys can go off and make your own little community. And I was like, low-key projecting. I don't think we're the ones that are jealous here. I know that's really bad to say.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought you meant we, like me and you, but no, you meant.
I
was
don't
like,
think.
oh, I'm not.
Yeah, because obviously it's stemming from like a bit of slavery days where like if you're dark skin you're out in the field, if you're light skin you're in the house, you're a housemaid. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
You
That's
didn't know
interesting.
that?
No.
Yeah, if you were like if the slave
Oh, like is that because like
colorism.
and like easier, just
Go on.
no, because I don't want to dig myself into a hole. I meant just sort of like. Because if they're light skinned, they're sort of like, oh, you can be around my kids, rather than sort of like
Maybe
darker skin.
Yeah, because we're reading a book in English called like My Monticello, and Thomas Jefferson, shout out Hamilton. No, he wrote a book and he was just like, the black people, they're not smart or educated to like raise your children.
Oh, that's
and
true.
I know. And someone in the book was like, oh, Thomas Jefferson was a great man because he wrote about like freeing slaves. However, like,
And then wrote a book about.
yeah,
why
he was
not to.
he was like, I don't think slaves should be enslaved. Black people should have their own like free will and like liberation. However, just like monitor it, like make sure it's restricted. Reading into it for like context, for like AO3 literary. The darker your skin is, the closer you are to a monkey, the more animalistic you behave. Can't be around children. And then I went down the rabbit hole, and they just a lot of stuff like about eugenics and stuff like that. But
Sorry, what does eugenics mean?
just like race ideology. Like, do you know, the Nazis, they only wanted like white, blonde, blue eye,
eyes.
green eyes,
Yeah.
that stuff. So that's.
Oh, is it green eyes?
I think it's. Is it not? Is it
I
both?
thought it was just blue.
Is it? It might be. But probably is. But like that's eugenics, like race eugenics.
Oh, like history teachers go like, he would have loved you.
Yeah. He would have loved you. He would have loved you. Sorry.
Wait, sorry. To go back to your point of how you were sort of reading the Instagram comments about how they're not like black or
Yeah.
of how the people were saying, oh, we don't accept like mixed race people. Do you think it's sort of the people who would see that and comment all have the same like-minded thing, and so you're reading through the comments and it's like, oh, that means everyone has it, even though it's a certain personality type and sort
that
of
is
belief
real.
that
is
that
real.
would only cause them to reply to that.
It's just like, okay, it's an echo chamber. It's a very small like population of people that are like hold those views, but you feel like everyone
Proportion,
has
but
it
yeah.
proportion, because like you're just scrolling through and just get like endless and endless videos.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm probably just getting all the videos about that subject.
Yeah.
Because
But what would you? So what's your view on it? Do you think mixed race
so
people are
from
black
what-
people?
if we carry on and bring that like interracial thing to the present day, if a lot of people hate on black men, white women, interracial babies, because the women,
Mm-hmm.
you're meant to be like nurturing and teaching your black child about the culture,
And they don't really.
and they don't, because you're
Yeah.
white. And then the black dads back in those days, just like big laborers go to work,
Mhm.
they're not meant to be there to be like the expressive roles for the children.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
But like if you're black mum, if you have a black mum, because got a black mum, she's so much darker than me, or I think she is. She's got a black mum and a white dad,
So
and
you're
she's got
saying
braids. She's mixed race. She's got braids.
that you had braids as well.
Yeah, but
That's because the only
just
reason
from
you took them
Jamaica.
out. The reason why you took them out is because they were itchy,
yeah,
not
but
because of anything to do with your like culture.
yeah, no, it's just I've never got braids in England, only because it's just like my mum's just never been around like that culture to say like, oh, I've got my braids done by this person, you can go, this is like the family barber. I've only got
Oh,
it in
okay, that makes
Jamaica
sense.
because I've
And
got,
Mum does it for her.
yeah, or like find someone to do it. But also got,
And does it herself, I think, as well.
she does it to herself as well. She's got more coarse hair because she's got that black mum like heritage hair. I've got the white mum heritage because my hair, I don't know what's going on with my dad's hair. It's so hard to
He
explain.
doesn't have any.
No.
Wait, sorry.
But he shaved it off. He's
Oh,
not
is
like
it?
bald. He shaves it off. He can
Is
grow if he
it?
wants to. He just doesn't like it.
Okay. fair.
He's balding though. He's got like a bit of a circle. He's like, I can grow it back if I want to. You sure? But I went
How
to
big's
him.
his forehead?
Fucking wham.
Worse than mine? Because I'm thinking hair transplant. Just for him, not for
He
me.
wants a hair transplant.
Yeah.
But he was like, I'm not going to fucking Turkey for that. I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
Also, like, if it looks bad, it looks bad.
Yeah, man. And then he was laughing and like joking around with it.
You definitely hurt his feelings.
I did, because then the fridge broke and he was like, fuck's sake. And then he was fixing the fridge and I was like, well, you don't have any grey hair on the back of your head. And he was like, shut up. And
No,
he
I
got
thought
really
no.
mad.
I felt like that's just because you caught him at a bad moment. Just because, like, you know, when someone like you stub your toe and then someone
Yeah,
asks you a question,
yeah.
you're sort of like, oh,
But
you
he
take
was
the
like-
aggression out on them.
He was like, he started like ripping the hair that he didn't have. He was like, you keep going on about it. And I was like, I'm
Aw.
sorry. I really upset him. I was like, I didn't know that was a soft spot for you. The big difference between black mum,
I feel like
interracial
lying down. Is
babies-
that okay?
I
Sorry.
was going to lie down, but I thought you were going to yell at me.
No, I really don't feel like because I just because you're talking about like racism and like race, and then I just sort of like lie down. It's like, yeah, that's really interesting.
So nonchalant topics. But
Do you think it's too heavy? No, it's fine. If they can't handle this, then
fuck
you know,
off. You know,
exactly.
it's our podcast.
Yeah. Yep.
Period.
Yep.
Period.
Yep.
There's so much
Is that-
animosity in the black community with black men and black women. You wouldn't.
Is it?
And you'd always say like, what would you say to your mum? Say, I don't like women that look like you. It's kind of like, what's the word? Freudian? What's that psychologist that studied like
Freud. But I don't. It might not be him. He's the weird one.
Yeah, but it's not saying like, oh, you're a bad black man because you don't like people that look like your mum. But it's just, do you know what I mean? 'Cause they study relationships like mum and son. I don't know, but
Like the baby doll experiment.
yeah. Just stuff like that. So it's kind of like a tricky subject.
So
like,
people who don't know, it's like children were presented with 2 dolls, one with like a dark complexion, one who was like white, and then asked the kids of both races, so black kids and white kids, like, which one do you prefer? And all of them like pick the white ones, like which one's the good one, which one's the bad one. They pick the bad one for the black people.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just you will find black women and white. If the white man goes for the black woman, that's something to be celebrated.
Really? I thought...
Oh, no. If the white man goes for the black woman, that's something to be celebrated.
Do you not think it's fetishization? Okay, wait,
No.
I'm going to get this word. Wait.
You've
One
got
more
a big hair.
One more time.
Yeah.
Fetishization.
Fetishization.
Do you not think it's fetishization? We're going to go
For
with
when a white man goes for a black woman?
that. Yes.
No.
Do you not?
Not at all. Because the black woman in the media is always painted as like really animalistic and just like not ladylike.
Really?
And painted
Because
as
for
a man
me,
and
from all the media I
aggressive and
get, it's sort
dark.
of over-sexualized.
The black woman?
Yeah, 100%.
No.
Really?
No.
It
Maybe.
always makes me feel really like on the reality TV shows when all the like the white guys talk to the black girl. I'm just a bit like, oh.
I haven't got that. That's a new thing for me to look into.
I don't know. I might just be overreading it because of. Did you ever read Uncomfortable Conversation with the black man? Yeah, no, because they were talking about that in it.
But he's going to look past all of those stereotypes and say, I see the beauty in you despite everyone thinking that you're ugly. That's something to be celebrated. The black man, never. There was a massive shift between light skins and dark skins just randomly in like 2016 where everyone just went, oh no, I don't like light skins anymore, they're just a bit too whatever, and they went for dark skins because dark skins...
Was this like white people as a culture,
just everyone,
just
to be fair,
right.
everyone, because light skinned girls are so lusted over.
Oh, are they? Oh,
yeah.
Wait, yeah, I saw.
All the time. I would go into the street and there's like a 14-year-old boy crossing the road and he'll literally shout smash in my ear. Like smash or pass. And I'm like, okay, light-skinned girls are so lusted over. Light-skinned boys, think of like Jude Bellingham from like the England football team.
Right, yeah.
But they're also like...
Was I talking about you with him or was that someone else?
I don't know. I think probably someone else.
No, I think it was you.
Was it? About
yeah,
what?
because I was just wondering, like, oh, why have I? Because I remember searching him on my phone, just to show a picture. So I think I was on call with you.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, no, because otherwise, because I was wondering. Oh, wait, no, that makes a lot of sense if people are fetishizing. Because I was just talking about him.
Yeah.
But I was talking about it with you. So
okay.
yeah, fine.
But.
Wow, we don't talk to anyone else.
We don't. It's okay though.
Yeah.
Where's your lesson?
Oh, 2 floors down.
Okay, chill. Just to wrap this up then. Yeah, like light skins are kind of like mocked nowadays, but like how like smooth they are and like just
and the TikTok trend of like the light skin stare.
Yeah, stuff like that. It's not. Oh my god, it's not mocked like in a malicious way, but it's still like.
No, but it's still. There's
it's
this
mocking,
thing
you
where
know?
like, sort of when people were sort of like Blasian accent of people just saying like a comedy skit in a Blasian accent. Now, are they laughing at the accent, therefore laughing at like black people's culture, or are they laughing at the actual joke? Because if you take the accent away, is it still funny?
Yeah.
So it's sort of like that.
Yeah.
So it's not actually laughing, but it's laughing at the culture.
Yeah.
I feel really weird talking about this from like a white guy.
No, it's okay.
I just don't think it's my
these
place.
are uncomfortable conversations. I think.
Bro, I think they've definitely trademarked that brand. Oh, we need to shout out people. Okay, so, he's called Echo. I'm not gonna try and butcher his name, but he wrote Uncomfortable Conversations with a Black Man. He also did interviews, and he's also got a podcast. Check that out. After you've listened to ours.
After we come first.
Yeah.
But just to wrap up quickly, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just the black man is the pinnacle of masculine.
Mhm.
You know, the white woman is the pinnacle of femininity. The black woman. So if a white man, where it's like, okay, you've like oppressed, if you can look past all of those stereotypes and all that oppression and still think that black woman is like feminine and lovely and maternal and like whatever with this black woman, that is something, oh my god, storage, that is something to like love.
Paris's phone has just died from
Yeah,
storage.
man, that's something to like love. But then the black man never had that problem with not being seen as masculine, because being animalistic and like it just adds to that like scarcity of like strong.
Yeah, masculine.
Yeah.
Because the amount of comments I see, like, oh, all the like the guys nowadays can't go to war or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be more feminine.
I don't
you're
mean to
like,
cut you off
whatever.
as you're on this beautiful rant. I was like,
Do you have to go?
stop talking about your culture. I've got a lesson now. No, but let's just do a nice little wrap up. Thank you so much for watching Mandatory. What's it called?
Mandatory hangout.
Mandatory Hangout. I'll see you next week.
Bye. That's the
Bye.
shackles, because I'm still a slave to
listen to-
Charlie.
Yeah, leave a review and share with your friends.